Oh, got one. Got him. And then as it's falling, it's kind of like shimmying as it goes down. And then when you hop it, it like swarms back up. Just like that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. I cannot believe I just freaking did that. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another video. I know that the last video y'all saw, if you haven't watched that yet, when you get done with this one, you can go back and watch the last one because I'm just gonna let you know we caught them. We really caught them. The fish are actively biting. This is part 2 to the last video that I made. So it's just a continuation. I didn't want to make a 2, 3, 4 hour long video. So we finished everything we could do in that one. Now I'm gonna try to change some things up. I'm gonna change the color of my frog. I'm gonna change the color of my Senko. See if we get different bites. Throw the clout worm around a little bit, see if that matters. I'm just gonna change up a little bit of what I'm doing. So you guys stick along for that. It's gonna be really cool. So if you haven't already, make sure you subscribe to my channel, turn on the notification bell, and if you like the video, about midway through, go ahead and give it a thumbs up, just because. And yeah, I think that's gonna be it. So first off, I'm going to, as y'all saw in the last video, I was throwing this, the Strike King little deal right here. I'm gonna cut this off and I'm gonna throw what all of you have been wanting so bad and you'll be able to get very soon, which is this. Oh my gosh. I'm trying to do an intro and Cam is rudely interrupting me. So rude. Oh, good one. Oh, hammerhead Fred, son. Oh, boy. Oh, turkey eating sucker. Oh, turkey eater, boy. Oh, son.
You like that?
Welcome to the
channel, baby.
Welcome to the channel. Y'all smash the dang subscribe button. Oh, hammer it. Look at that. Wacky rig again. So here's the thing. Cam has been absolutely putting the smack down on him today. There goes that fish. He's going to drop now. I want to see if Cam would do one thing. We know that they're eating this Yamamoto Senko very, very good. I want to see if they'll eat the 6 cents clout worm as good or maybe better than they're eating this worm. So I'm going to get him a clout worm really quickly. Have you ever thrown the clout worm? So he's never thrown the clout worm before. So I think I've got a couple colors. You got Cinnamon Crave, you got Gill Dust, which is probably my favorite one, and Electric Shiner I love, but I don't think today's the kind of day for it. I think Gill Dust is going to be the ticket today. Just kind of a real natural looking color. We'll see if that works. We're going to give it a shot. And I'll get you an O-ring tool. All right, so here's the frog before Cam just absolutely the rudest thing I've ever seen interrupted me. All right, so I'm gonna throw the 6 cents frog that a lot of you have been asking about. I know everyone wants it, but lucky for me, I got one. They'll be out soon though. When all this coronavirus stuff's chilled out, I think they're on a boat overseas right now. So everyone will have them very soon. On my frog, I like tying a double Palomar knot. So you double your line up, run it through the eye. Cam has a freaking another one right now. I'm not even showing him the camera.
Come off.
Came off? Cheesy Pete. He slung your worm too, didn't he?
No, I got one.
Okay. So Cam just missed another one. So double Palomar knot. You double your line up, run it to the eye, and then loop it around and do it again. So I like tying a double Palomar knot when I'm throwing braid. Whether I'm flipping, whether I'm throwing a frog, anything on braid, I like a double Palomar knot. I'm throwing it on a 7-foot heavy rod, 50-pound braid. And then Cam is throwing the Gill Dust, so I'm gonna go with Cinnamon Crave, which is a cool color. It's got a purple hue. It's almost like a old watermelon seed, except it's got some purple in it. That's a neat color. I'm gonna throw it, I'll get it wacky rigged up. All right, so slide my O-ring tool in here. Slide an O-ring right down over the worm, like so. Now you got it wackied. Slide that to the middle, and then just put the hook straight through there and you'll be good to go. And there we go. Go and jump on the chesty. I'll see you guys on it here in a few seconds. Yeah, I think so. That wasn't even the big one.
There was a.
I mean, obviously that one was a big one.
The big one swam right by my.
But that's not the.
There's not the big one. There's one sitting.
Dude, he's like all over your stuff too.
There he is.
Oh, got him. Biggin', dude. Hold on. Oh, good. I know you can't hold on.
Like that.
There we go. Oh, doo-doo head, biggin', boy. Look how he ate that clout worm too. Down in your throat.
That's a good one right there. That is a good one.
Yeah, I would say so. I would say so. Here, hold him up like a long arm the shit out of him. Yep. There's the beds we're throwing at, guys. So they look like just giant holes in the grass. Got it. Jesus Christ. Golly.
Not a bad one.
No, that's a good one, man. Oh, clout worm eater. Oh, clout worm eater, boy. Yes, sir.
We like that.
Dingville. A ding. All right, so here's my setup. I'm just tying a regular Palomar knot over this hook that I'm throwing is a weedless Nico hook by VMC. You know, if I'm throwing it around grass, I like throwing this one. And just a regular, what you call it, O-ring, cinnamon crave, clout worm. And that's the setup. I got a 12-pound line, or 12-pound leader on 30-pound braid, or 20-pound braid, I think. I don't remember what pound braid. I don't think that part's really important. So I think it's 20-pound braid.
It catches fish, salt man.
Catches fish. Oh, Clout's been getting it done too.
On hold. There he is.
Got him. Good one.
Yep. Oh my God.
Come off?
Hold on. That was a good. I saw the head on that one.
I did too.
Mm. You hooked him. You're in a pretty dang good bag today. Not bad.
Yeah.
Not bad at all.
Oh, got one. Got him. Got him. Oh no. It's just in a bunch of grass. I got light line. I don't want to horse him too much. There we go.
Another one.
Another one. Look at all that lettuce.
Like a clout one.
Look at all that lettuce, ladies and gentlemen. Look how pretty that fish is too. Old dark sucker.
Yep.
All right, let me get my GoPro underwater and I'm gonna show y'all what this clout worm does. For those of you who are new to fishing, or maybe you just have never thrown a wacky rig Senko before, I'll show you what this guy does underwater. Y'all saw that action. That is literally what we're doing. So we're just casting this thing out and you can see that pump as it's kind of shimmying as you pump it. And they obviously cannot resist it. But the reason you wacky rig that worm is so it has that point in the middle. So when you pull it, it makes the two arms flare out, or the whatever you want to call those. I guess they're not arms. Just gives the worm action. Got him. Good one? No, just a jumper.
Just a jumper. Got me from the grass too.
Oh, jumper.
Old jumper is coming.
Oh, you got a whole wad of grass too.
Get all the salad. He hit it on top of the water.
Just straight lettuce pile. Straight lettuce pile. Swing him.
It's just on little.
Oh, pretty sucker too.
Salad.
Yeah. Well, man, I appreciate it. We're out filming right now, and we just laid the hammer to them. And my video tonight should be a really good one. I caught some on bed, and then the next videos I post, they're all going to be good. They're biting really good now, so the video should start getting better and better. I know a spot down by the river underneath the sycamore tree. Yeah, I mean, they're definitely going to, I think. Just because, like, I've seen places where I know there's new beds being made.
I've seen them fanning.
And the water is still too cold. Like, it was 64. The pocket we were just in earlier was 65. Like, normally this time of year, it seems like it's already way in the 70s. Everywhere is 70.
We had a really warm March.
It had a super cold April.
Yeah.
Like when you pitch at, like we're throwing at grass, whatever you're throwing at though, whether it's a tree, brush pile, docks, you want to let it fall pretty much on slack line and watch your line. And then we're kind of just hopping your rod tip up. All right, so like I was just saying, you want to let it fall, then pump it a couple times up, pump it a couple times up, let it fall. So you're wanting it to fall on slack line, but then pump it a couple times as you come up with it. Just like that. Oh my gosh, that's crazy, dude. I cannot believe I just freaking did that.
That's so awesome.
I cannot believe. Guys, that's literally exactly what I'm talking about. The second I told y'all about that, literally, I mean, it's a small one, I understand that. But that is exactly what you're supposed to do with this thing. Let it fall on slack line, hop it up a couple times, let it fall on slack line, hop it up a couple times. How about that? Freaking crazy. So literally exactly what I was just talking about. Throw it out there, let it fall on slack line, and then as it's falling, it's kind of like shimmying as it goes down, and then when you hop it, it like swarms back up, and then falls down, it's shimmying, and it swarms back up. So you're creating a reaction strike because they literally cannot stand it. As you've seen today, obviously, that's exactly what they're doing. So we're throwing at grass, doing it, letting it fall and do that. But if you're not fishing grass, you can throw that at docks, rocks, stumps, a lay down, a bush, a brush pile, whatever you're fishing, just make sure you're doing it that way. Fish it slow, let the bait fall by its own, then hop it up. That thing's gonna have some action, then it's gonna fall and shimmy back down. Absolutely, they just can't resist it. They cannot resist it. So I'm gonna show you again. I don't remember if I showed you on this video or not, but I'll go ahead and show it again. The reason I'm throwing a Senko now, earlier in this video I was catching them on the cloutworm, but I threw a Senko because I don't have any dark color cloutworms. So I got this June bug Senko, and get my O-ring tool back out. Cam's hooked up again. So I've showed y'all this before, but you need to get this O-ring tool, because if not, you're gonna hook through this. Oh, Cam's got him a good one. Oh, jumper boy. Cam, can you please quit interrupting my videos? Seriously. Sorry. I'm trying to do an intro and tell these people how to catch them on a wacky rig. You can throw this Texas rig and just rig it just like you would a Texas rig, just with no weight, and that's gonna work really good. You can also fish this wacky style, just running your hook straight through the middle of it. The problem is this bait's really soft and you'll tear it. So you put this ring on, and this is called the wacky tool. It's super cheap, it's like $3 or $4, and then you can buy a little bag of these O-rings for $2 or $3, and just like that you got a little rubber band in the middle of your worm, which is going to help you not lose as many worms, and then run your hook just straight behind it. And I'm going to get a little bit of plastic when I do this, so I want to get a little bit of that worm, and then obviously I'm around the wacky tool, so it's going to help you, one, not lose as many worms, and then when you set the hook, the worm actually slides up into your hook, so you won't lose it. So just a little quick tip. Make sure you guys, if you're enjoying this video, hit the subscribe button really quickly. Thank you.
It was tough that year. For me, at least.
You better throw up there, boy.
I don't even know what that was. That's a picture-perfect bed right there.
What do you think that was? That sounded bassy as shit to me. Ah, it could have been a damn pine cone you just threw at. You could have just thrown at a pine cone. I made you throw at a damn pine cone. I mean, that sounded just like a pine cone falling. Now that I think about it and I see a pine tree above it, that was definitely a pine cone. Well, guys, that's gonna wrap up today's video. Obviously, we had a lot of fun. This was part 2, so in all today we caught a lot of fish. But if you missed the part 1 of this video, you definitely want to go back and watch that. I'll put the link at the very top of the description, because we had an absolute blast. Me and Cam put the absolute working on them. Quickly wanted to show you, here's what Cam was using on part 2 of this video, was a cloutworm and gill dust, and I was using, I caught one fish on this video on a June bug Gary Yamamoto Senko, and then the other fish that I caught was on this guy, and I also threw around the 6 cents frog, but I don't think I caught any on this video. Can't really remember exactly, but anyhow, I really hope you guys enjoyed. I hope you've been enjoying all the videos. I'm working really hard right now to crank out a lot of them. I hope you guys have enjoyed all of the videos I've been cranking out, 3 a week plus 1 live every single week, which means 4 pieces of content for you guys to enjoy every single week. So if you're not already, please subscribe to my channel and turn on the notification bell. I saw I ran a report last night that says that only 38% of you guys have the notification bell turned on, which is really weak. So turn on the notification bell. You'll get notified instantly when a video comes out, and then you won't miss anything at all.
Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Subscribe and follow me on Instagram.
Yeah, follow him on Instagram. Yeah. All right, see y'all. Peace. I don't know why they're not eating this frog, though.
Oh my God.
Did that, Tom?
I got one too. Look.
Doubled up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of Darian is Fishing. Today is going to be an awesome video. Out here, obviously, again on Lake Guntersville, enjoying some of the last trips we can have out here before we move back to Hayden, Alabama. But today I got my man Cam with me. Today we're going to do a little bit of everything. We got some milfoil down here. We got some pads. We got some good green stuff up there that I was swimming and jigging a couple weeks ago. I'll put Cam's Instagram on the screen now, so if y'all want to follow him, you can. But basically, Cam, I met this guy through, I guess through YouTube, but just through fishing. And me and Hannah were fishing a stretch of docks. And Cam goes rolling around the docks, and Hannah's freaking out because Cam looks like an exact replica of me this specific day. And anyhow, we had a good laugh about that. And yeah, so we became friends through that, and now we're gonna be fishing. So if you haven't already, please smash the subscribe button, turn on the notification bell, and if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Just because, hell, I don't know, just give it a thumbs up. Hope you enjoy. I'll see you on the chesty in a few seconds. Yeah, cops called. There's a big one. There's like a 5-pounder. Look.
Is it on the bed?
Look at it. Yep. It just came from this bed right here.
Right.
There's one on the left bed and one on the right bed. So that's the big one?
No, the big one's over here.
Okay, that's what I thought.
It was right there.
That's
There's another one on this.
Yeah, I saw that. All right, I got the big one. You got the left. You see him? Right, he's off to the left. That one ain't gonna bite. See, these deep beds are the ones like this is the one that's got them damn giants on it. Yeah. Right here that you can't see.
Well, that's not that giant one in the other place. It was 4 foot deep.
Yep.
That's that day. There's one.
Got him. Giant, dude. I cannot believe we were on them like this. I cannot believe we're on them like this. I seriously cannot. We need to have every single sponsor they got for this shit.
That's a tank right there.
Sounded big when you dropped them in.
Yeah. I'm not going. There's one right there.
Yep.
On a bed.
Looks like it's spawning on a tree. Or I don't think it's I don't think it's on a bed.
It's not on a bed.
No, that's a tree.
It's a tree. You're right. It's a big old tree.
Got him. How cool was that, dude? That was awesome. That was cool. They're not big, but that was like one of the coolest things. Let's go, baby. Fish has been in a live well all weekend. Look how red his lips are. It's like coal tag lips. That is hilarious. We saw that fish right on that log. Oh, pretty sucker too.
There's another one on it.
Is it really? Yeah. They might have been spawning on it. Look.
Oh, look, yeah, there's a bigger one.
That's where he. That's what we were talking about right there. That stump.
Oh, there's a bigger one on it, dude.
And we thought that was a bed for a second far away. Then I realized it was a huge log, just a gigantic log. Threw right on it, bit it first cast. All right, guys. Something really important that I always try to remember when you're shallow fishing like this, turning your like. There's no need for us to have sonar on right now, so I'll just go here. Disable all sonar, make sure there's no that pinging sound, nothing like that going on. The fish that I caught in my last video, where remember the bed, like there was a bed right here, I caught that fish. So I noticed that my sonar was on when I saw those fish immediately, and I turned off the sonar and then I caught the fish. Like I don't think I would have caught that fish if his sonar was still on. So try to remember that if you can turn your sonar off while you're fishing, like if you don't need it on, just turn it off. There's no need to have it on. Fish can hear it. You gotta be stealthy. There's a lot of brim popping in here.
Yeah, there is. Believe me, I believe you might catch one on.
Yeah.
There's one.
Got him. Got him. Just steadily, just raking them in. I won't catch me no biggin on this frogger.
Oh, there he is.
He didn't get it. How stupid is that?
I want to throw this in there so bad.
Do it. Just don't be a puss. Just throw it. Oh, he's on it again. He's on mine again. Here, I'm gonna get mine out of the way. You try to catch him. We might have to go scuba diving after him if you get him on that.
Got him.
You do. What a legend, dude. What a... Oh, you sucker. Dude, he just straight took off all your stuff, too.
I told you.
Dude, that would have been legendary.
Dang.
You had a very low percentage chance of catching that fish in that thick stuff. Dude, that was so... That was crazy.
I wish I would have been horrible. I don't know why. There's one.
Yep.
I'm about to throw that.
Oh, jeez.
You miss it?
He didn't. Yeah, throw right where I'm at.
Oh, that's going to
Catch him. That's got to get bit. You threw in the dead hole. Like in the butthole. Got him. That's not the same fish.
No, there's no way.
I thought the one that blew up was bigger. Dude, guys, y'all are learning something very, very critical right here. That's happened twice now. They don't eat the frog, and he's catching them every first cast on that wacky rig. And this is something that I would have never done, throwing it in this thick of stuff. Like I literally would have never done that. I would have never made that cast in my whole life. So remember that when y'all are fishing. Like when I'm skipping or like if I'm fishing the bank, I always have a wacky rig like ready to go. But I guess I'm just too scared maybe to throw it in this thick of stuff. Actually, definitely. I would have never made that cast ever in my whole life. And that's happened back-to-back casts now. They're not eating this frog good. He follows it up with a wacky rig. Voila. I don't know why they're not eating this frog though.
Oh my God.
Did that time.
I got one too. Look.
Doubled up, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. As soon as I said they're not eating this frog, I catch one on it. Oh, Grasszilla, baby. There we go. How about a double up action?
What a double.
Here, let's get a cheers on that one.
A salad.
Oh, salad cheers.
That ain't a bad one.
Oh, baby. The second I said, why aren't they eating the frog?
That's awesome.
Oh, tubular. Now we got a salad deck.
You said they ain't eating the frog, and I said there should be one in that hole.
I thought I'd like clap you in the face too. Dude, that's three casts in a row I've got bit on this frog.
Told you, you hit a bluegill popping. That ain't here. That's unreal.
I'm about to turn around and go back to everywhere we just fished at. Like they're popping everywhere in here. Keep it ready.
Yeah, I know. You missed one.
But frog fishing is funner than wacky rig fishing.
All day long.
I'm curious to see if they're gonna eat that black better than they are.
Oh God.
Oh God. That was a big one, dude. I just felt weight. I couldn't even do shit.
There.
You can just go for it. Don't be a puss. Go, 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 go. I don't know where I messed up. Dude,
If he hits it, got him.
Oh my gosh, dude. Y'all, that is the craziest thing I've ever seen. Hold up. Hold what you got. Slow fight him, slow fight him, slow fight him.
It's a little baby.
Dude,
it's a little baby.
that's the third time. That's not the fish that blew up on me.
It
Probably is. It probably is. He just went crazy on it.
I don't know. That's awesome, though.
Dude, that's the third time that's happened.
Dude, that is so cool. It's a little one, but it's okay.
I'm telling y'all, I have never seen anything like this before. Look how thick this stuff is. Like, it's just straight up thick eelgrass that has floated in on top of this, every kind of grass down there. Coontail, milfoil, hydrilla, some other kind of grass, eelgrass. This stuff just floated on top of it. I would have never in my whole life thrown a wacky rig to follow up a fish. I mean, I guess that's his secret and that's why he catches so many fish, but I'm just stubborn. I'm too lazy, I guess, and too stubborn to do this. I would just follow up with a, dude, I think that the female blew up on my frog and you caught the male.
You think?
I guarantee you. Like the one that,
I bet, yeah.
the fish that you just caught couldn't have made as much noise as the one that blew up on my frog.
A big one.
Dude, I swear to you it was a big one. Anyhow, guys, that's something you can't make up. Like, I literally just learned something. I'm about to fart too. Anyhow, I'm gonna get back to fishing because I'm tired of holding this camera on to keep catching them, but I hope y'all are enjoying this because I'm having a lot of fun. Hope y'all are having fun watching this video. If you are, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. Here's all you need to know about that. Jesse Wiggins throws a 12-pound leader on Smith Lake on a shaky head. That means me and you get to throw a 12-pound leader on anywhere. If the best shaky head fisherman in the whole country throws 12-pound leader, and it don't matter. Oh dang, here's that tree where you said you saw the big one at.
Yeah, it was where the hole was.
Right here. Look, there it is. There's the big one you're talking about.
What?
That's the big.
How big is it?
It's like a 3-pounder. I mean, 2-pounder, 2.5. That's bigger than the one I caught.
Is it?
Yeah. This is a 3-pounder.
No way. No way he hits this. I'm on his head, dude. Dude.
Let it fall. Let it fall. No. Oh, got him. Dude, legend. You're a legend. You are a damn legend. If you get him in the boat. Dude, you're a legend. That's a plain. Oh, the camera just died middle of this catch. Oh.
2.5, 3.
We'll call it 3. We'll call him 3. Let's go,
dude,
baby.
Right there in the top of the mouth. Nothing better than that.
There's zero things better.
2 feet away from it.
2 feet away. He didn't move.
That's awesome.
This has got to be the best video y'all have seen in your entire lives. I mean, this is what fishing should be. This is what YouTube fishing videos should be about. Just pure catching, learning, laughing, loving. I mean, the only thing we ain't done is hugged, and hell, if we catch a couple more, I might do that. Yeah. So I guess the lesson of the day is have a wacky rig and throw it in the thickest stuff you can possibly throw a wacky rig in. That was really cool. That we're really close to it. So earlier y'all saw the fish that we caught, or that I caught off the tree. He said that he saw the female. I caught the male, and then we literally just got back to it. I said, here's the tree where the big one was. Y'all heard all that whole conversation happen. We saw it. He pitched over to it, caught it, second flip. And yeah, that was really cool. Also, I've said this before on my channel, but GoPro batteries always go dead when you're fighting a fish. Oh, it happens so many times. And I said that if your camera battery ever dies, don't make another cast. Literally, the battery just went dead middle of that catch. So I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. I know it's going to be a long one, but it's a lot of fun. This might get to be 40, 50 minutes long. I don't care. I'm going to make one video out of today, and it's going to be a good one. So I hope you are enjoying it. And if y'all want to learn some more about fishing, go check out Cam's Instagram page, because obviously he's the one who you need to be following. So y'all go do that. He's retying, and we're going to keep slinging at him. An awesome day out on the water I learned something new. Hopefully y'all learned something new, to throw a freaking wacky rig in stuff like this. When they miss a frog, I would have never done it before. I would just keep forcing that frog and forcing the frog and forcing the frog, and that's just something that I would do. But Cam's a man, so he knew what to do in the situation. But I wanted to show you guys quickly the setups that I've been using. So I was getting the frog bites. Well, Cam got a couple of frog bites too, but I'll show you what I got on my frog bites. Is 7-foot heavy Quantum Smoke S3 rod. If I honestly didn't realize we'd be fishing this thick of stuff, I probably would have went to like a 7.4 heavy, but for what we were doing, I think it worked perfectly. 7-foot heavy, 7 3-to-1 reel. A lot of people have been asking me too, do I like the Tour S3 better than the Smoke S3 reel? I like the Smoke S3 better. Actually, I just ordered a bunch of them, and one of my next coming videos will be me putting new line on those reels. But yeah, I like the Smoke S3 better. I've got 50-pound Sunline FX2 braid. That FX2 is frogging and flipping, so that's like the best one. I like the blue. And I've got just a Strike King frog as a pad perch. And then show them your rig. Heck, I don't care to show them my rig. I'll show them your rig, not your rod and reel. I'll just show them what you got on this end. On the business end, here's what he's following up with. This is just a straight up standard rigged, wacky rigged Senko. He said it's a Yum Dinger, and he's been dinging them on it. And I don't think the line matters. I don't think the hook matters, and I just think it just matters. You put it exactly where they blow up at. I think that's the key. So anyhow, that's that. Hope you guys enjoyed that. The last thing I wanted to do is tell you guys about an awesome deal that I've got which I've showed before in a couple of my videos, but it is the 6 cents 6 sack. It's a monthly subscription sack that I get. This one's actually pretty empty because I've been using the heck out of it. But basically in this sack, you get tackle every single month for $30. So I've got the premium one, it's $30 a month, but you get $50 to $60 worth of tackle in that bag. And let's be honest, how much money do you spend a month in fishing tackle?
Over $100.
Exactly. So we all spend way too much money on fishing tackle. So you can spend $30 a month, get $50 to $60 worth of random tackle, but it's all good stuff. Here's a card. It's got 3 crankbaits, a lipless crankbait, a jig, a underspin, and a pack of prawns, all for $30. I cannot think of a better deal than that, literally. I literally can't even think of a better deal than that. So use my code DCSuper6 if you want to save $10 off your first month subscription. And I really think you're going to enjoy that. So hope you guys enjoyed this video, which I know you did. I hope you gave the video a thumbs up, which I know you had to because it was a good video. And you're like, dude, this is a great video. I bet this guy makes a lot of cool videos, which is why you would probably have already subscribed to my channel, because I do make really cool videos, and I make 3 a week plus a live, which means 4 pieces of content for all of you guys to consume every single week. So I hope you enjoyed that. I hope you enjoyed Cam because he really put the hammer down on him. And I'll see you guys on the next one.